What's going on YouTube? It's Gavin. I'm here with another reaction video for you tonight. So I try to change things up on my channel. I react to all different types of music, genres, and I also react to different types of things non-music related. I've reacted to some Conor McGregor, some boxing, some also things like So Illuminati. He actually shaved his head bald, so definitely go check out that video on my channel as well. That video is hilarious. And I don't know what to expect from this. It's a white guy speaking on his first black cookout experience. So this is what we're going to be checking out today. No idea what to expect. I've been to black cookouts myself, and I gotta say that's the best damn food I've had in my life. And I have never ate that much food probably in my whole life. So let's see how it went for him. And also, don't forget to subscribe. You don't want to miss out on anything I upload. Again, I react to all different types of things, so you don't want to miss out on my channel. Like, share, and check out the link in the description box below to my Patreon. You can catch live streams, live reactions, chats, and add back on social media, so you also don't want to miss out on that. So, without any further ado, let's get into it. White guy speaking on his first black cookout experience. Let's go.
All right, I'm going to start this one off by saying I got a lot of black friends, okay? Most of them I got through playing football. They were my teammates. We've been to war together on the football field, love them to death. Now, with that being said, ever since I have had said friends, they have told me that I have a bad habit of putting them in white people positions. I do not fully understand what they mean, but they gave me the reference of like passing a cop on a 2-lane road because he's going underneath the speed limit. Apparently they ain't supposed to do that. It makes them nervous. Anyway,
I don't even do that, and I'm white. Hell no. I see a cop, I slow the hell down, and I'll drive like 5 under the speed limit just to get the cop away from me. Hell no. I would pass a cop. Whew, I would never.
We could go get a call from a buddy of mine. Play football together. Says, hey buddy, I want you to come to a cookout. Hell, you ain't got to hit me in the face with a wet mop. I like cookouts. So I show up to the cookout. Alright. As I step out of my pick-em-up truck, I realize that the only 3 white things at this cookout is the salt shaker, the napkins, and me. Alright. As I'm walking up.
Yo, that's hilarious. I already know this is going to be a hilarious video. I'm not even a minute in yet. This man really said the only white things at this cookout was the salt shaker, the napkins, and him. Also, that was the case for me. Oh man, that I didn't think I've ever heard anyone word anything so funny related to literally just things on a table before, and him, like, the way he worded that was just hilarious.
I am being greeted by his grandma and grandpa, and his great-grandma and grandpa, and his 47 cousins. All right, which there's no way for me to remember all these people's names. Anyway, there's a long table where the food, everybody's eating at, okay? They bring me over and set me down at the head of the table. I'm already really uncomfortable at this point because I don't know what's about to happen. Well, they say the blessing, and I get up to go fix my food. Well, I was not aware that at a black cookout, you do not fix your own plate. They fix your plate for you. Now, they bring me a whopping...
No, you do not. No, you do not. And I actually, when I went to the cookout, from my experience, I stood up, and my friend that invited me, he was like, what are you doing? And like, we're going to get you the food. I actually wasn't about to go grab the food. I had to go to the bathroom. I was like, man, I got to take a piss. Like, I'm going to get the food after. And I also want to make sure I wash my hands. But hey, that's hilarious.
Dixie plate, that some bitches rounded off like this with barbecue, okay? And I'm gonna eat it. Don't get me wrong, I don't waste food. I'm gonna eat it. So as I'm sitting there munching away, you know, just kind of getting my bearings about where I'm at, These two ladies walk up to me, two of his aunties, with two different potato salads. All right. They say, we want to get your opinion on which one of these is better. Now, apparently just because I'm white, I'm supposed to know the different calibers of mayonnaise.
You do not answer that question. You do not answer that question. Whatever you do, that is bound, sure, it'll make one of them happy, but it's bound to piss off the other person. And once you piss off the other person, that's when other people at the cookout are going to find out that you upset her. Which is going to end up poorly for you, because then you're going to have a lot of pissed off people asking you why you insulted her food. And luckily I did not end up in that situation. But I would hope that would be common sense not to answer that question. Ooh.
Well, I ain't finna piss nobody off at this cookout, okay? So I ate both of them, and I told them that they were just so damn good, both of them,
Nope.
I couldn't pick one. Now, at this current time, I am almost in
Good
a
answer.
food coma, because I've ate so much, because I didn't want to disrespect nobody's cooking there. And then his great-grandmama, Mama T, that's what they call her, she comes up to me with what looks like a 5-pound piece of cherry pie. Now, let me paint a picture for you. I've got the meat sweats. All right, barbecue sauce on my shirt. I'm drifting in and out of consciousness, and she's bringing me a 5-pound piece of pie. Now, I saw Friday After Next. I know what happens when you disrespect somebody's grandmama. I saw what happened to Craig and Day Day when they disrespect somebody's grandmama. You ain't finna be chasing me through these pines, because we way out in the woods at this cookout. I'm white, not stupid. So as I eat this pie, which I'm eating this pie because I ain't finna piss off nobody.
Yo, if you guys haven't seen the Friday series, go, whatever you're doing tonight, change up your plans and watch all 3 movies of Friday. Friday, next Friday, and Friday after next. And I gotta say, Friday, personally, the first Friday of the series, that's actually my favorite movie. So that's another reason I recommend it. If you haven't watched it, it's hilarious. I don't even know how many times I've seen it, but that was hilarious. He just made a Friday reference there,
Especially the head woman there, because she ranked up top. That's great grandma. You don't mess with her.
Nope.
I finish this pie and I drift off into a Caucasian psychosis of a food coma. And I did just like this right here. Just like this. I went, whew, I'm full. As soon as I lifted my head back up, the table I'm sitting at is no more food on this table. I don't know how long I was out for. But somehow, I'm still in the same chair. I have been dealt into a high-stakes spades game at an all-black cookout besides me. What the fuck is going on? How did I get here? At what point in my life did I take this turn to take me to where I'm at? And now the cards is in front of me, and I got no idea how to play spades, okay? None. I got no idea. All right, I'm white. We played Go Fish and Cornhole. All we did, we got bored one day, literally did the whitest thing possible, walked out in the field, got some corn.
This man says we played Go Fish and Cornhole. Shit. I don't think I played Cornhole once in my life, and I maybe once as a kid played Go Fish. What the fuck is Cornhole? Isn't that like when you throw like those bags of corn in the, like through that like wooden like holes? I've never done that once in my life. Like, what are you living in, like Idaho or something? Damn.
Took our pocket knives and cut it off the stalk. All right. Put it in a bag, went over there, found some plywood in the shed, cut a hole in it, put it on an angle, and we tossed it at each other. That's what we do. I have no idea what spades is. So as they give me the runaround idea what the hell is going on.
So I was right? But then you tossed it at each other? I don't know I don't know whether I was right or wrong. All I know is I've never played cornhole once in my life. Nor I don't think I've known anyone who has, for that matter. At least not that I know of. Anyway, let's get back to it.
On with this spades game, I look at my hand and I realize that I probably got a pretty decent hand. Well, they asked me, they said, Zach, how many books you got? Which they had just explained this to me now. I'm talking about just now. I said, it looks like I got 8 books. Apparently that is the wrong damn answer for your first hand of spades ever, because as soon as I said I got 8 books, 3 Glock 9s hit the top of the table. I've got every damn spade that you could possibly have and 3 other aces.
Oh, shit.
As I survived that round, I go to get up, and one of his cousins come over and taps me on the shoulder and said, hey, buddy, you want to go throw bones? I don't know what they're talking about. I ain't got a shitting clue what they're talking about. But I ain't going to piss nobody off. You got to understand, at this point, I am in survival mode. I am not pissing not one person off at this cookout. I do whatever they tell me to do. If they want me to stand on my head and blow bubbles out of my ass, I will do it. Don't hurt me. Okay? Now, I did not know bones meant dice.
This man said if I stand on my head and blow bubbles out of my ass. I gotta say though, when I went to the cookout, I was there for food. I talked to people, and then shortly after I went home. So I didn't play cards or anything. So this is really interesting. I wasn't there for that long. I was probably there for maybe, I don't know, maybe an hour. But let's go.
Was leaning more toward dominoes, which I kind of knew how to play from the Elks Lodge. But apparently, bones means dice. I lost $36 so fast my fucking head was spinning.
Dominoes?
Okay? And apparently when they yell gator, that just code word for white man loses, because they just took my money and I just put some more down until I ran out of money. Which is fine. Made it through that one too. Now, as I'm slowly trying to make my way back to my truck, I went over to thank Mama T. You know, I thank my buddy. I thanked everybody on the way to my truck. And I've got my truck in my sights. I am zeroed in on my truck trying to leave this place. Now, I get to my truck. I put my hand on my truck to go open it. And there's like a sense of relief that comes over me. Like I didn't piss nobody off. Nothing went wrong. I went, whew, I made it. Now, as I open my door, I feel a tap on my shoulder. I turn around. The whole damn cookout is behind me. Everybody there is right around my truck.
See the way he turned around? I turn around.
With Mama T right there in the front and my buddy. And he looked at me and said, hey, buddy, next week's Mama T's birthday. You coming back? And I looked at him.
Did he piss someone off? What did he do? Man, he better not have said someone's cooking was better than the others. He don't do that.
Bamboozled on what to say. And the only thing I could come up with was, you damn right I'm coming back, because that's the best damn barbecue I've ever had in my life. I don't know if you've ever been to All Black Cookout, but I'm going to tell you something. If you get the invitation, you better take that shit, because that is the best food you ever going to get and the nicest damn people. I was scared shitless. I ain't going to lie. I'm a big guy. I was acting like a little bitch. I didn't know what was happening. But at the same time, that's the most fun and some of the best people I've ever been around in my entire life. I'm going back next week. Bet. I told them, I said, y'all need me to bring something like some ice, because I ain't trying to cook with y'all. Y'all want some ice? Or like some, you want me to go get my little cousin Kyle that wears monster hats and shit? And bring him? You know, so he'll feel at home. He got wife beaters and stuff. What y'all need? They told me I couldn't bring nothing but myself, me, and I. Which I will be there. I'm white, not stupid. I ain't pissing nobody off. Shit.
Mm-hmm. I'm white, not stupid. I'm not pissing nobody off. Shit. Yo, that was hilarious. And that's true, though. If you go to a black cookout, those will be I mean, like, I know, like, my friend that invited me and, like, his wife. And that's all I knew. Like, I didn't know anyone of his family members. I just knew him and his wife. And basically, those are the best people. Like, man, they were hilarious. You could just vibe with them. They have the funniest stories, and you expect to get roasted though. It's all fun. Like, don't take it personal. But you're getting roasted. Everyone's getting roasted. Like, it's just a part of. It's just a part of the fun, y'all. But man, don't get me started on the food. Just expect to be in a food coma for like probably, I'd say, the next, I don't know, day. Oh, that was hilarious. So I hope y'all enjoyed my video. And again, subscribe, like, share, and let me know what to react to next.